I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 ba-dum dum ba-dum dum dum. Dum dum da-dum dum ba-dum dum ba-dum dum dum. It's the way you move.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game. Charlie Morton.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
For the man, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
1-2.
On the ground, Albies. Over to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Jeff McNeil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a 3rd-round pick. Their 1st-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their 2nd-round pick that year was Brian McCann. The 1-1. And another ball.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
In for a strike. It's 2-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Throw, and they got him.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back at Truist Park. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
So here's Scherzer. That one missing inside. Fly ball down the line. Marte really on his horse for it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Acuna into second, and he's got it double. Here's Matt Olson. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Acuna stands at second with no outs. On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
The third baseman.
And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Scherzer deals. Swing and a pop-up. McNeil drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. So here's Murphy now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
1-1.
Hey, now let's go.
Two outs with a runner at third. In the air, out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Albies makes the catch, and there's one down.
Brett Beatty.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. And now 2-0. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Starling Marte up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner leads away at second. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
3-1.
Three one, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Beatty on second. Marte over at first with one away. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers and misses inside. Mark Canha waiting to hit for the Mets. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 3-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering away upstairs. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, he beats it, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. First offering misses the mark. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 3 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Eddie Rosario.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 1-1. That's inside. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ozzie Albies, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. On a line out towards center. And Albies is retired. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7th, the left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 3 and the Braves nothing. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman.
The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Grounded out his first time. That's a strike. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering way off the plate. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Throw on to Olsen, and one away in the top of the third.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses outside. And 1-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Smith-Shawver appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Two on the way. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lindor zipping around third. Harris fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 5-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Starling Marte. The walk and a run scored his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. Marte getting the start in right, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
There goes the runner. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Beatty around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's all for Charlie Morton. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A.J. Smith-Shawver gets the ball now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Gone. A 3-run rocket, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Mark Canha.
Ball,
First pitch just misses. Smith-Shawver, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Right side. Acuna after it. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
And now
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add a run. It's 9-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Goes down looking. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 9 and the Braves 0. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And the right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And that one hammered back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the board. It's 9-1.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That one's in there. 0-1. Good eye on that spot. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
That's right. Good eye.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive.
Ball.
That misses, and now 2-0.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Three-0 down.
3 high.
Acuna punches one foul right side. The pitch. In the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Nimmo going back on it. Back some more. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Austin Riley. Pitch misses
Ball.
inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's too high. And it is 2-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Comes a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sean Murphy to bat next. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 11th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 9-3.
Always a special special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Murphy on at second with 2 down. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. Alonso settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 9 and the Braves 4. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeff McNeil.
Get out of here, man.
And a pitch. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Now the 0-1. That's a little bit low. And a foul ball left side. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Man at first, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Over to Arcia. That's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Throw to first, safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Here's Pete Alonso. Now move to first. Lindor back in there. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. And that takes care of Alonso. That's out number two.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. First offering misses the mark. And it's fouled away. One now. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. First and second, 2 down. So up next for New York, Starling Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
At the belt and fires. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now 3-0. Daniel Vogelback would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So now here's the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelback. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Two outs, bases are full.
Come on, let's stop the bleeding here, guys.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. They leave him loaded to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 9 and the Braves 4. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Ozuna.
Scherzer back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In the dirt, ball 1. And the pitch. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ozuna over at second, 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That one is gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 9-6.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Acuna now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lindor gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. When you think about the best defensive first baseman of the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 9-6 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Truist Park at the plate, Mark Canha. The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The 0-1. That's in there. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one missed. Two-0. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-6.
Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, number 71. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Nimmo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the 1-0. That one lifted to left. Ozuna should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And he walked him.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lindor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Lindor checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 4-run game at 10-6. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin
A wind in the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next one misses. And that's ball 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering upstairs. And there's the strike.
3-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Scherzer is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Steven Nogasek on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Sean Murphy. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. Action in the Mets bullpen. Tommy Hunter, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ottavino getting loose as well. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty delivers. That one well upstairs. 2-2. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 10-8. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
So with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Kicks and deals.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A 2-run blast. His 14th of the year. It's 10-10.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tommy Hunter. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside. That's in there. 2-2 now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Ripped on a line. Nimmo hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Here's a strike. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. And he makes the grab. And the inning is over. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. We're through 5. We're all even at 10 apiece. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder will be Scherzer. Starling Marte.
Now it's going to be Starling Marte.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Way high. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. At the belt and fires. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
3-2 now. Daniel Vogelback up next for the Mets. Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Vogelback in the box, lays off for ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs. Mark Canha in the on-deck circle. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First pitch just misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Alonso, the runner at third. Marte over at second. Vogelback at first. One gone. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Left field. Ozuna should have it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 11-10.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
First offering, and it just misses. First and second, 2 down. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And he deals. There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Brandon Nimmo waiting to hit for the Mets. Line to right, base hit. Coming home. Acuna fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Smash to the left side. They get the force. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 12 and the Braves 10. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Hunter back to work.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. High fly ball, right field. Marte going after it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher,
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Hard hit, right side. Canna takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. Deficit holds at 12-10. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The pitch. That's to 3rd. Riley fires to 1st. That's the 1st out, the top of the 7th.
the batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, I'll say this, as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Here's your 1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That's hard hit in the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Mets go down quickly. So we'll see if they can hang on to this 12-10 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now the DH, Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Canna. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. And the pitch. That misses. Full count now.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One gone, runner at first. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Albies, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Albies on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
He had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And it stays fair. Around third. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One down, runner at first. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Home from school, walking on ball courts. It hears and recounts tales told by all sorts. The sidewalk told me the greener pastures. I've only seen a city full of snobs, streets, geeks, and actors with money preachers.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going,
Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, Starling Marte. That's inside, and that is ball one. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Harris pulls it down, and there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Daniel Vogelback up now for the Mets.
Daniel Vogelback.
Get the double play.
One-run game, one out, one on. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Morton.
And here's the first baseman, Mark Canha. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, two down. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Late swing, fouled off. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Francisco Alvarez on deck, already 2 homers in the game.
Huge impact in this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In there for strike 1. Canha at second with 2 down. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Acuna makes the grab. And that is that. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brooks Raley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Harris in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next one just misses. And now 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
These guys are relentless. Just until the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one misses. And that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And takes low for ball one. One out and a runner at second. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Chopped on the ground. Beatty to first and two away now.
Now batting, the catcher,
Dominic Leone gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
number 50.
Sean Murphy will hit next. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Runner leads away at second.
2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And a pitch. In for a strike. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Pitching change here, Jesse Chavez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil, known for his late inning heroics. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch is outside, ball 1. And that one
Touchdown.
cutting but missing down low. Next pitch is inside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Anderson appears to be getting loose. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. On the ground to first. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 20.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And now 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna should have it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now back the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that one fouled off. Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And fouled off. And a pitch. There's a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Mets lead it 14-12. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Robertson.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading off, Eddie Rosario. The pitch.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, the throw is wild, and he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Next offering is down low. No outs, runner over at third. And misses inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Kicks and fires. So now 1-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lindor tossed to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. High in the air, out to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Trying to deliver as the hero. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
0-1. That catches the corner.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Is just one strike away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just one strike away. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And the final in this one, 14-13. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.